Good afternoon everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals UK. Thank you so much for joining me. It is lovely to have you here on this Monday. Well, it will definitely be afternoon. Well, it will be afternoon here in the UK. So I'm coming on to add some more bits and pieces into this beautiful journal, which yeah, I'm going to be working on off camera soon as well to get caught up with it. But I will definitely show you a flip through when I've done that. So I've got you saw this one that I made, I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, from the book page, ephemera. I've not put anything in the edge. I'm not going to put anything in the edge. I'm going to leave it for whoever wants to can play with it. And I made two more using bits from the kit, this foxglove kit, foxglove forest, so that I've got three. So I've got three spread amongst the 5 signatures. So I made this one, which it's got the book page behind it that you can see. It's got a tree from the kit. I just put a couple of labels in that front little bit that you could take out and use elsewhere in the journal, or you could journal on them if you wanted to. This is just a tag that I had cut out from a masterboard, and it was just sitting waiting. All I've done is put an eyelet and some yeah sari silk through it, and one of the beautiful butterflies again from the kit, and I've put I put stickles on it. I think I showed you that, and it says summer rain, that one. This one, these two things in the back are from the kit as well. I did the same again, so another piece of masterboard, and put the butterfly on it, a different coloured eyelet and different coloured sari silk, but again two little tickets to be used elsewhere, or labels, and yeah, butterfly from the kit and peaceful on this one. Okay, I'm really loving these. I am really enjoying using them. So those 3 to go in. I've also got 4 of these strips of labels from the kit, which I'm going to put on some of the page edges, I think. And I've also got out these, which I think mostly these have come from Violet. I think Violet sent me these. Now I believe she's on YouTube, but she just shows the things she's made on YouTube, the journals she's made. She doesn't do tutorials, but I'm just trying to think what her eBay is. It was either Violet 53 or Violet Duran, I think, and I'm pretty sure she sells die cuts. I might be wrong. I think she does sometimes anyway. If you're after someone, you don't have a die cut machine, or you don't have that particular die, which I don't. So this got squashed. Well, not squashed, creased, I guess. I noticed when I picked it up. So they are a little bit longer, those pages, than the others. Maybe that's why. So I realised as soon as I did that wanted a something on it, you know, to disguise it, or to stop that happening again. They're lovely on there, aren't they? I don't want to cover the whole page, or trim it particularly, because it is a beautiful avocado dyed. Take my glasses off because I'm steaming up, it's hot here. Piece of paper. These are quite nice with the pink behind them actually, and I think if I leave a bit of the edge showing, yeah, I'm going to go for one of those definitely on there, and it only needs 4, so I'll cut it there. So there's a ticket. It will just give that a tiny bit of extra strength. Definitely, you know, pretty it up without using up the journaling space. So we'll do that one straight away. I mean, you know, normally my grungy journals, I quite like it when the pages do that, but this one's only semi-grungy. It's semi-grungy, what would you say, shabby chic. It will be when I get all the lace edges on the pages, which I'm not doing till the end, because I'll get all caught up in them and yeah, I'll get ink on them and all sorts. So I'll do that at the end, the pages that I'm going to put lace on. Let's get you down nice and square. I'll put it on with art glitter, so it should dry and adhere pretty quickly. Yeah, you see, it would be a shame, can you see, to cut the edge off and make it smaller, because it's got all that beautiful coloration on it. So that kind of chose that one for me. Is that the first signature? No, that's the second signature. So let's have a look what we're going to edge. Well, I've got this one that looks like it's done the same, doesn't it? I've somehow bent it, so I'm not sure about the tickets on that one. I think that might need, oh, I don't know. Having said that, I've completely changed my mind. I really like that. So just goes to show it's worth trying things. Okay, so I hope you guys are all well. I'm doing good, I have to say. I did the car boot yesterday, and no ill effects today from it, touch wood, which is the first time in a long time that I've walked that far, because I went right round it. Yeah, and I haven't been stiff or anything afterwards. I mean, it ached last night, but you know, the next day fine. So maybe I am strengthening slowly. Hope so. That's the idea. So yeah, that's positive. Yeah, I had like quite a bad, not a bad cold, but bad sniffles and tiredness and whatever yesterday. I've woke up without that again today, so I don't know. Today's a good day. Let's celebrate it. Neil's home, but he's on like a conference call, meeting, training thing. So he's on the computer all day long downstairs. Boring. Well, he's been on it all morning. I think he's going to finish in an hour or so. And I thought, oh, I've been lazing around, not doing me filming. See, that one's okay. And yeah, he'll be done, and I won't be. Yeah, I might end up putting a little bit of lace or something inside that one. It's not badly creased or whatever. Yeah, just to give it a bit of something. I did find something that I wanted to put on a page. It'll come back to me. I think I put it in the box actually, because I was just thinking that would be a good place for it. Can't remember what it was now. It will come back to me. So I've got some page edges, frilly ones there. I love that. I did that last time. You've got some page edge. I don't know what I'm going to do on these, but these might be nice. One of these on. I mean, I could go over the edge with it, couldn't I? Maybe I ought to wait until I decide what's going on it, but I might leave that in there, because that's a possibility. And there's another plain one that might be nice with a ticket. Now, if I find I want one of these in every signature, which at the moment I'm liking them, so I might. I do have other kits with these in like this from Tanya and Nanine. I've got, do I like that one or that one? I think I like that one. I'm going to put it in. You probably gathered. You know, where they leave them connected like this, so that you can do this to them. So I think they're in the Vintage Botanical, and the what's the other foresty one? Bluebell Woods. Whoops. So yeah, if I'm really liking them, so I've got 5 signatures and 4 of them, which I think I am. I might yeah, dig one out of one of those kits and put it on in the last signature. So it's something really simple, but it really lifts a, oops, that's down, Denise. I only just got it, well, not quite straight, but it's down now. So I think it was a yellowiness with this yellow here, this yellow foxglove. Yeah, you see, so far I've put one in every signature. This is a very red pink one, isn't it? I didn't do that yet. Did all the others and not that one, didn't I? Oh, I've got a lot of catching up to do. That's a nice one again, isn't it? I quite like that white coloured one on here, so I've got some nice single ones now as well to put in places. Right, let's get this one down straight. So I have put one in the first 4, so I probably will find another one to put down in that last one. Ooh. I have to say it's a lovely day today. The temperature is, I think it's about 18. It's just starting to darken up. Oh, in fact it's raining, would you believe it? But yeah, it's a lovely temperature just for having the windows open, which I have, and a lovely gentle breeze. It's not cold, but it's not hot, you know. It's lovely. I'm just having a good day and all today, aren't I? All positive vibes here today. Yay. So yeah, I will love that. I'll find another one for the back there. Now what I haven't been doing is putting papers in, so here's hoping. Have I got any papers anywhere? Got my book pages from the other day. Use those for now. I've left them out because I want to finish using them off. Hope I haven't stuck already. Where did you go then? I know I had one in here. There. Just to make sure for a few minutes. And then we'll put those three pockets that we made. Book page ephemera pockets. Didn't I have one on you? Yep, there. That's it. And did I put one in the front? I did, it's there. Yeah, they haven't stuck. Look, I think they would have stuck by now if they're going to, but you know, we'll leave those in just for now. So we'll put one of these pockets in the back, seeing as it's been missed out with that for now. I still need to make something for in there. I haven't forgotten, I just haven't come up with the right thing at the moment. They're full on all together, aren't they? Wow. I just think that's a lovely journaling page for the end of the journal. I have to say this is one of my favourite journals so far. Oh, there's a nice place to put. Ooh. Yeah, I like that on the pink one. I like it with this behind it as well. Let's have a look. I don't dislike that, but I don't like it as much. That's better on the darker. Yeah, I think that pink one's going to be the one here, isn't it? So the papers on this are not from this kit necessarily. Got one of my lovely jars in there. Mason jars. Right, let's take everything out so I can stick it down easily. I'm going to put the whole thing down because there's enough going on in it. What shall I put it on? I'm thinking some Fabri-Tac, just to give me a few minutes because I don't want it wonky. You know, to straighten it up if I don't get it down straight. I know it will wet it quite a bit, but I'll try not to put too much in the middle. It is a nice strong pink page, that one. Oh, yeah. Doesn't it say summer rain on that tag that I've just about to put in? It feels like that's what we've got today. It's just nice light. I mean, we have had a lot of rain. It does look summer rain. I must have known. Must have known it was going to. So I want that quite close to the corner. See, I've got a little bit of seeping glue there. Let's have you. I don't want you making the page untidy. Lovely. Now, the thicker this book gets, the more that I'm aware that it's a soft cover. I mean, that is part of it, but I guess if it was a hard cover, it would be really heavy to pick up. Oops. But yeah, the thicker the book gets, the more, you know, obvious it is that the cover's bending and moving. What was in it? Oops. Oh yeah, look, we could put some of those in there, couldn't we? Those spare tickets that have come out. So in this one, I've got my little mason jar in the front. I've got, again, it's one of my collage tags from a stash that I put in there. And then this is a lovely flower fairy. This was gifted to me. I think this, I don't know. I'm not going to say because I might get it wrong, and I do regularly. But one of my lovely ladies gifted that to me. So where should we put the other one? Should we go this way? Let's miss one and put one in the middle. Right, so that's the back one. That's that one. Let's put one in the middle. Now these do fasten around each other, I've noticed quite a lot, but they do come undone really easily. In fact, you only have to pick the book up on its end and shake it and they come undone. So I'm not, these beads, can you see them? I'm not overly worried about them now. I was a bit concerned that they kept wrapping around each other, which they do, but they come undone really easy. I love that. I don't know. Have I not worked on this for a while? Because it's all, I'm just having one of those days where I love everything again. I mean, that will be nice on there. I've got opposite corners here. Can you see? I pulled one out that went that way and one that way, and I decorated them. Not that it really matters. And I'm saying that because I like this one on that dark paper, but let's... Oh, I've curled that up. No, something about this one that I just like here, and I don't know why. But it's beautiful paper to cover, so let's see. Well, that's definitely dry now. That'd go nice with this green here, might it? We can ignore that purple bit in the middle for now. With this green lace here, it's quite nice. So whatever I do with this, I need to not extend it too much, because I want the green and the green to kind of mirror each other. I do quite like that there. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Oh, what are you doing? Let's not have any of that. Oh. Well, I must admit, before I came up here, I did put a small load of laundry in. But never mind. I mean, it might dry up yet, but if it doesn't, I'll just pop it in the tumble dryer. We're having a positive day, seeing as everything's so nice, so we won't let something like that spoil it for us. Let's be looking on the bright side for a change. We've had lots of doom and gloom, haven't we? With, when I say we, I mean me. With this aches and that aches, and then something else is hurting me. And yeah, it's nice to be well. And I spoke to Tanya via the messages yesterday, and she was having a good day yesterday, she said. So, hey, I told you I follow her, or she follows me, or something, when we're ill, like that. I mean, you know, little secret things can be put in here and hidden, or not so secret, you know, hanging out. Yeah, I like that against that. And I think when I dress this down with a bit more something, you know, so it's not quite so purple. I do like the purple, but not quite so full-on bright purple. I think that'll be lovely. Okay, did I put a page in the other one? No, you didn't. Mind, I put that down. Oh no, I didn't. I used Fabri-Tac on it. I was lucky then, wasn't I? Still need to put something on that yet. So we're going to the front one, I think. Yeah, let's find a spot in here for this. We are very florally. We are very foxglovey in the front. Look at that. Love, 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 love. Well, that's quite nice there, but is it a bit too much? Maybe not. Still, once that's dried properly, I'll be able to straighten it out. I want some lace tabs on them. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you're quite plain. And that's beautiful paper for writing on. What's this, the back of? Ooh. Can you hear the rain? It is pitter-pattering quite a bit. It's a bit heavier now after everything I said. But like I say, it's a lovely temperature, so those book pages won't be there. Yeah, I quite like it there. I'll just have a little look that there isn't somewhere where I desperately want it, but no. No. That will be dressed up when it's got something in the pocket. That wants something on there. Quite like that creamy background behind it. But again, it's a beautiful piece for writing on that. What's on the back of there? That's already got a pocket on it. Oh yes, got that lovely fox howling. So yeah, I don't think I want it on pink, so I think I'll go with the one I initially... Why did I initially like it? Was it there? I think it was there. What's the number that? No, that wasn't it. That definitely wasn't it. Was it? No, it wasn't. Oh dear. I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm not loving it though. I'm going to go on that. I'm going to go on that creamy one. Was it that? No, it wasn't that. Oh, it was that one. Yeah. I mean, it's clashing with this, but this will be covered. Yeah, I'm going to go there. That was hard work, wasn't it? Choosing a spot for it. But the thing is, when it's down, these beads are shiny. Once it's down, I can then put something on here to, you know, that one. Thingy it. Reflect. Match. Contrast. One of those. You choose which one you like the sound of. And I'll stick with thingy it. So yeah, I really must sit down for an hour or two with this, you know, and no camera. And get some kind of organisation going and some bits. I mean, I don't want to show the entire thing on film anyway. I will, I'll do a flip through for you, but, you know, it's going to somebody who will want a few surprises. Or I'd like to give her a few surprises in it, so there'll be some things that I don't open and show you. Just a few, just a couple. Were you in there as well? You might as well. Whoops. There you go. Love those glittery butterflies. Okay. How am I doing for time? I'm doing quite well for time, aren't I? So let's put some lids on these. Where's this? Ooh, wrong lid. You go on there. And you go on there. And yeah, maybe have a look at that envelope, see what we can put on it. Okay, I've found this this freebie from Tanya, which will be on her Buy Me a Coffee. So link, Tanya's link, and Anine's link, but Tanya's link in my description. This is why I want a decal edge cutter look. I've ripped it with a you know, the tear ruler, but sometimes I'm just a bit too, I think it's me, a bit too gung-ho, and I end up with those, you know, when it's a nice thick paper, it's sort of layered paper. But I think a decal edge cutter will hopefully stop that. I just tore it, look, I like the behind it. What do I like behind it? The craft envelope shown behind it. So yeah, it was a perfect perfect piece to have as a freebie. So thank you, ladies. And yeah, matches the kit, but it's a different piece. And it's just like matting it on the front, so nice simple cover. Now I think I can hear Neil moving downstairs, so I'm wondering if it's done and dusted. But I'm not. No, he can't be yet, can he? He hasn't been on long enough. I'll call him half a job if he's done. Oh, it's, yeah, absolutely throwing it down now. So he did cut the lawns yesterday and deadheaded the flowers, so I'm guessing the garden will be loving it. Absolutely. Grass will be growing again though. Oops. Right, Denise, I didn't even think about what I was putting it down with. I think it just came automatically because it's a big piece of paper to glue it. Don't know, but I'm wondering if one of these lovely little edgings would be nice on here. Right, that corners didn't get quite enough because I could see you poking up. Come on. You're not playing now either. They've all gone on the dinner break, I think. Come on. Glue. Oops. There's a big bus, so I've got the window open, so you'll probably hear that going past the end of the road. But they go very quick, considering, oh, I've got crease there. How did I manage that? Oh, Denise. Okay, it might need some edging on there just to disguise it. It's gone flat, but you can see the line in it. Let me just have a dig in these. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, they go very quickly considering it's a... Well, I do like them on there. It's just which one now. I'd like it the full length, so can I put a couple together? Have I got any the same? All these questions. I don't think I want the really big ones. No. I don't know if I have. I think they all... I think she must have sent me one of everything, every die cut she had. So, although I don't know, look, I've cut some up, so maybe she did send me more. There's 2 of that one. So I couldn't I just trim it? Shall I try it? I think I would like it all the way up, so if I cut it there and there, I have to do it uniform, otherwise I'm going to end up with 2 pieces for my one, aren't I? If I do it nice and neat and don't... I might go back and take those little pointy bits off. Let's see. Oops. I'll take the top ones off. The bottom ones aren't bothering me. The dip downs. Oh yeah, that's nice. I must admit, this is a nice relaxing day for me. Right, will I be able to join? And will it... Oh yeah, they join well, look. If I can get my join in the right place. I don't know whether to take the whole thing. Yeah, I'll take the whole thing, I think. It leaves me with two full pieces that I've taken from the top for further projects. Ooh. So take those off. I've been quite productive as well today, actually. I've got lunch made, you know, lunch, not lunch, tea. Tea made, ready. Main meal, I guess is what I was trying to say. How do I want it? Let's try it there. All I need to do is get you... Yeah, I can trim it off the top, can't I? But I need you in a straight line, which shouldn't be too difficult, but will be... Oh, I didn't have the lid on it. Will be a bit fiddly. Not difficult, just fiddly. So that one's the easy one. Start with the easy one. At least it dries clear, this, so, because I'm not going to... yeah, I'm not going to blob on every little bit I can see, because the first line will be dry if I do that. So let's just go with that. Get the long piece down. Yeah, I want it hanging over like that. Oh, it's pretty, look, from the back. This edge of this is a little bit deeper than the other one. Interesting. Obviously wherever you put it on the card, I guess. Yep, lovely. And what I'm going to do is glue it all down and then trim it across the top. I think that's the best bet. Come on out. You are playing hard to get today. I think it must be about 2/3 empty, to be honest now. Maybe. Oh, I bent it. That glue bottle, so I should be thinking about ordering some. Definitely. Right, don't stick to anything else. What do we think? I like it. I mean, I guess the thing is, we know there's a... How am I going to get to you? We know there's a join there, so we're looking for it. But if you didn't... Oh no, it does want a bit in there as well. It does show. I might put some lace down here I'll leave this to dry first. I don't want it wet both sides. Yeah, if I put some lace down the back of it and get those beads all doing their thing, that's it. Yeah, I'm pleased I did it though. I like the full. And then I'll decide when it's dry. I might put a little bit of lace, you know, just down the back of there. But I love this. Let's have a label on it. See what I've got here. Just dig the whole thing out. I want one of these dark ones. Just for a change. Quite like that actually. I will indeed. It reminds me a little bit of Christmas because the Norway spruce trees are sought after Christmas tree in the UK. I don't know about the rest of the globe. Lofty elegance tree, branches drooping. Well, yeah, I like that. I like that one there a lot. Lovely. Okay, so I haven't got a completely blank envelope now. So I've got a mess though on my desk, haven't I? I just thought, I don't want to be too much longer, but I'll go through and see if any of these that I've got sitting around will go in any of the pockets now. Let's put the lid on that. I don't know if some of them are for specific pockets, I cannot remember. But, you know, just because I put them in a certain pocket doesn't mean that they're staying there anyway. So let's just see what we've got. So I've got these, like tags. I've got 2 of those, card. I want a bit of lace stuck on them actually. That one. Those 2, lovely. See, I can't remember if I made something for those. A specific pocket, I might have. Can't remember. These, which I've made as, these are more book page ephemera, but I made these as pocket tags, so to go in pockets and be written on. Okay, that's just something from the kit, and that is also from the kit. They probably won't finishing off yet. Oops. I'm going to put those away, but they all need to be in a little box. I don't want to move them off my desk, otherwise I won't put them away. Right, am I in view for you? I think so. Oops, see how we're standing open now. Right, let's have a look then. So we've got something in that one. We've got this lovely flower fairy in that beautiful lace pocket. We've got something in there, but they need toppers and tabs on. I've got backs of envelopes to do still, and purple pieces to do. Right, what about here? Was there anything here? Were these the ones that I was making for this? These are quite small, no, not small, but tight pockets. But they're quite a nice size for them, aren't they? It needs a bit more something, but I could have that just with that stag's head sticking out. I'll pop that one in there for now. So I don't want another one of those in here. This front one's got a lot going on in it. Did I make those for those? No, I think there's too much going on between the 2. I think they need a planer. I don't even know if I made them for anything in particular. No, not those anyway, not what I've got so far. That one's a nice tall something. I love this one. That's got a flower fairy in it. You can come out. Oh, I've got a plain envelope. Oh, I did the back and not the front of that one. We might have that other tree on that, we'll see. Look at the purpleness here. Anything purpley? Pink. A bit be nice tucked in. Maybe sideways there, might it? Maybe, right. I want something doing to it before it goes in. What did I have in the other one? One of those, but I don't want that in. This is kind of a blue. Go a bit far down though, don't you? No, that's a very big pocket. That needs something big in it. Oh, I'm getting dry. That needs a big one in as well. Is that a tuck? I think I did that as a tuck, but not necessarily going to use it, I think. That's what I said. Yeah, we might leave one of you in. Might leave it in for now, and then it's not kicking around. That's going to be opened up and used. Right, that one's not so big, is it? So I've got those. All right, so that's 1 and 3. I've got that in now. Yeah, I'm going to leave you in there. Right, you can have something behind. I thought I'd left something behind that one. I obviously haven't. It's got the lovely tag in it, but I put it down as a belly band. That one's finishing, but it's got one in it. That's why I put pocket on that one. Yeah, so that wants some stenciling and whatever behind it as well. I'll maybe do that off camera. That's got that lovely postcard in it. You should be dry now, I think. Oh, maybe not. Your fabric tack, aren't you? You might not be. Again, that wants something on the page behind. You're a nice tuck. Excuse me, I hiccuped and it tickled my throat. No. I've not got anything on you either. For some reason I thought I'd done them. Ooh. But you're not going to fit in there, are you? No. Did I make anything for that? Don't think I did. Just try some things, you know. It's sometimes it's obvious that they're not going to go, but then you try them and it's like, oh, actually. So it's always worth a try, even if you think it's not going to happen. You can come out. Oh, that's the one I put something behind, look. Yeah, very, very tickly throat now. No. I have got lots of, they're not here. They're drying on the side. Big tags that came with the kit that I've just backed in my coffee dyed paper, you know, that'll go in lots of these without too much bulk because we're pretty full now. That would go lovely on there somewhere, wouldn't it? I'll just clip that in for now, and just to remind me that's where I'd like it. I've got a nice, oops, clip all attached. And it could be clipped in anyway, but I think I want it on something, but I don't know, it's just something about the colours in that page I like. So did we not have anywhere for these two still? There's a couple more to go yet. No, I don't think you want to go in there, do you? You might go in there, and you might go in there. It's very, oops, a blue page, isn't it, with whatever goes on there. I'm leaving them there for now. Oh, that's one we've just done. I do like it. Yeah, your eye isn't drawn to that straight away. I don't think it would be if you didn't know it was there. Are you moving around on me? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, that lovely piece of lace. It's not a piece of lace, it's a lace envelope. Okay, so that we've got to the back. Gosh, there's a lot in it now. So what I need to do is finish those envelopes off, which I'll probably do off screen now, and then get all those tags that have been backed, the thin ones. And then we've only got 3 of these to squeeze in somewhere. And we're nearly there, but look at can you see how proud it sits now? It doesn't fall over at all. It's lovely. So yeah, I want some lace, some more lace down some of these edges. Some nice whitey cream lace just to take the pinks down a little bit. And we're nearly there. It'll soon be time for flip through and time to get my other one going, finished. It's already going. Okay, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a lovely afternoon. Bye for now.